many times when you learn something, it isn't so specific. I mean, I can't, for example, say to you, I learned how to use a T-square, or I learned to always think 10 minutes before I do anything. I can't be so specific, but you absorb things. You absorb things from watching a way of working. The Sundance Institute was started by 7 of us, myself included. Redford, myself, Montezuma Esparta, Amy Robinson. There were a handful of us that started it. So obviously when you say, what do I think of it? I think highly of it. I was involved in the beginning of it. It was always something I worked on. In the beginning, I haven't been back for a while because I got busy, but those first 4 or 5 years, before we had money, before we were subsidized by the government and the studios, which was before the festival. The Sundance Festival is what really made the Institute self-supporting. But we used to have to go beg money, for a long time. I think the Sundance Institute and the festival have sort of revitalized independent filmmaking, certainly in America, if not the rest of the world in a way. And in that sense, I think it's a very important festival. Directing Redford has always been quite easy for me. I mean, you must remember I directed him way before he started directing. I mean, the first film I did with him was 41 years ago. He wasn't a director then. He was a young actor. But the reason that we did so many films together is that we worked well together. It was an easy relationship. It didn't get harder when he started directing because he was very, very able to stop directing and just be an actor. In many ways, he loves acting, and he loved to get a good role and not worry about the rest of it. So it was never difficult to do. The only difficult thing about it is that he's always late. He's very late for everything. And so that can drive you crazy. But otherwise, he's good.